good morning, beta. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, this period.
Kanishka, you were there? Kanishka, you were there in the previous class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Have you done the worksheet?
Ma'am, I am on the emergent message.
Yes, ma'am.
Emergent message? Engraved messages. What are you saying?
Yes,
Beta,
ma'am.
it's engraved
Engraved message.
messages.
Yes, ma'am. I also in engraved messages.
Okay, do it.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, engraved messages are called inscriptions.
Yes.
Ma'am, please share the.
Please share the photo.
Yes, beta, I'm doing that only. Just wait for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Now you want me to share the next screen? Yes, do it.
Ma'am, please zoom it. What you have written in second. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, ma'am, I am on.
What, beta? What are you saying?
Ma'am, I am on third one.
Ma'am, please tell the spelling of inscription.
INS
Okay, ma'am.
CRI. See, inscriptions is written in third one also. You can see the spelling from there.
Yes, ma'am, I see from there.
Very good. Very smart.
Ma'am, I am not write the name only. I will write full sentence.
Yes, you have to write full sentences. You have to write the sentence and then put a dash and write the answer.
Means, ma'am, I have write the study of coins is called numismatic.
Beta, it is not required.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the fifth question of the question answer, what are elections?
Okay, what are elections? Or what is an election? It is a process or it is a method. Yes, say. It is a process by which people choose their leaders.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, please tell the spelling of numeratics.
Numismatics.
Yes, ma'am.
Numis.
NUMIS.
MATICS.
MATIC.
Mute yourself.
Ma'am, only this much.
Yes. Beta, it's this much only.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have done.
Very nice. Very good.
Ma'am, now we have. Ma'am, I am confused on third question.
The study of inscriptions. Let everybody
ma'am.
do, then we'll discuss the answers.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I have done. Ma'am,
Those who have done, please show me your raised hand. Put your emoji of raised hand.
ma'am, please see the first to fifth. Ma'am, I don't know the third one. Ma'am, yes, ma'am, we all are confused in third.
This, beta, you all are confused. Am I running away? Am I going anywhere? Tell me this. Will I leave the class and run?
Ma'am, the answer of third is in question of second. Ma'am, I tell the answer of fifth.
Beta, I'll give turn to everyone. Everyone will get their turn.
Study of the past is called history. Ma'am, I have done. Ma'am, after the 2 minutes, we will discuss these answers.
Yes. When everyone will finish it, we'll discuss the answers. How many of you are still doing it?
Ma'am, I have done.
No one is doing it now? Everyone has finished?
I already done. Yes, ma'am.
Looks like everyone has done. Okay, now I'm removing the screen.
Ma'am, we will do first question. First, please.
Yes, we will do first question. First question, we'll do it. Okay, the first question is,
And secret ballot.
okay, yesterday also, I think the discussion of worksheet was left. Yesterday's worksheets discussion was also left. So open revision number 3.
Yes,
Open
ma'am.
the revision 3 worksheet. First, fill in the blank. Pratyaksh Rathi, read it out. Of revision 3.
Philips, India is a dash country.
What is the answer?
Democratic.
Very nice. Those who don't know the answer, beta, please see from the chat box. I'm writing it. We are discussing revision worksheet number
3.
3. Okay, the first answer is democratic. Democratic. India is a democratic country. Second, Shirsh, read out the second fill in the blank.
Say dash teaches us how the government of a country works.
What is the
Civic.
answer? Civics.
Civics.
Very good. Very nice. Third one. Mishti, you read out third one.
A dash is a personal belonging to a country. Citizen.
Very nice.
Citizen.
Citizen. Fourth one will be read by Stuti. Yes, voting. Okay. It can be voting also. It can be elections also. Elections or voting. Okay. Then the fifth one. Manas Garg. Read out the fifth one. Manas, are you there? Read out, beta.
What is the answer number 4?
Answer 4 is election or voting.
Ma'am, the fifth one is, ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am, the fifth one is, ma'am, what are elections?
Beta, where are you? We are discussing revision number 3. Okay, Rishabh, tell.
Every voter has a special identity called
Called what? Voter ID card. The answer is voter ID card. See in the chat.
identity card or voter ID.
Okay. Now, what is civic sense? Question number 2. So that is answer number 2 will be, what is civic sense? Who will tell?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Who will tell? Sarthak Agarwal will tell. Looks like he's not there.
Ma'am, what is the question?
The question
Ma'am,
is, what is civic sense?
I'm going to so I have my notebook.
Okay, what is civic sense?
Civics is just study.
No, what is civic sense? I'm not asking what is civics. What is civic sense? Wait, Mishti, mute yourself.
Of the sense of responsibility, duty towards the country is known as civic sense.
Very nice. But you have to include 3 words in this answer. What are those 3 words? Duty, respect, and responsibility.
Duty, respect, and responsibility.
Having a sense of
Okay, ma'am.
responsibility, respect, and duty towards each other is called civic sense. Everybody see in the
Okay,
chat
ma'am.
box if you don't know the answer. Okay. Then what is answer number 3? What is question 3? Read out, Suti.
Ma'am, can I read? What is the difference between private property and public property? The difference of private property and public property is things that belonging to an individual areas with of personal use are called private property. Example, your child, your clothes, etc.
Who will tell the answer?
Ma'am, can I tell Pratyak?
Yes, Pratyaksh, tell.
Private property, things that belongs to an individual or a group for personal use are called private property. Public property, roads, parks, hospitals, monuments, buses,
belongs to each one of us and are called public property.
Very good.
And please write in chat box.
I'm writing beta. See, one important word that will come here is in private property, things are for personal use. Personal use word is very important over here. Okay. Private property belongs to an individual or a group for personal use, while public property belongs to each one of us. Okay, it is not for personal use. And if you want, you can give example also. Our clothes, our toys are private property, while parks, the benches in the park, buses, trains, they are all public property. Next question, who will read out? Who will read out the next question? Yes, Shirsh.
What is the function of the Election Commission of India? The Election Commission of India plans, organizes and conducts.
Yes, conducts what? It plans, organizes and conducts what better? Tell.
What is it?
It plans, organizes and conducts elections in the country. What do they do? What does it do? It conducts, plans and organizes elections. Then you will also write, it also announces the result. Everybody see from the chat box and write this answer if you have not written.
Ma'am, can I tell the first answer of worksheet 4?
Beta, let us complete worksheet number 3 first. There is still one question left. Write any 3 responsibilities of an Indian citizen. Now, what are the 3 responsibilities?
And can I guys?
Write any 3 responsibilities of an Indian citizen. Who will tell?
Ma'am, after this class is break.
Yes?
Ma'am, after this class is break.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, tell.
Responsibility is that duty.
What?
Responsibility is that duty.
Can anybody understand what she's saying?
No, ma'am.
Stuti, your voice is very unclear, beta.
Ma'am,
What
our class.
are, write any 3 responsibilities of Indian citizen. So, as an Indian citizen, what are your responsibilities?
And to respect our national flag.
Very good. To respect our national flag.
Obeying traffic rules.
Very good. Obeying traffic rules. Very nice. Then,
Respecting parks and gardens.
yes?
Ma'am, cleaning parks and gardens.
No, not cleaning, but to keep our surroundings clean. We should not litter in public places. It is not that you will go and start cleaning these places, but you are not supposed to make them dirty. Okay, there's a difference between both the things. To keep our surroundings clean, obeying traffic rules, and to take care of the public property.
Ma'am,
Yes.
And then the
will,
sorry.
will go on after 12:40 also.
What after 12:40?
Ma'am, our classes have started late, so our classes will go on
No, they
after.
will, no. 2 periods have been consumed in your UT. You will not have class after 12:40. 12:40 will be the last class.
Revision of fourth worksheet.
Yes, we will discuss that also, beta. Now this worksheet is clear to all of you. Worksheet number 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now coming on to the 4th worksheet.
Ma'am, tell.
Yes.
Can I read?
Pratyaksh, tell what is a secret ballot? Tell.
What is a secret ballot? A secret ballot in which voters cast their votes in secret ballot. It means no one gets to know to whom we are voting.
Very nice. I hope everyone has written this only.
Yes, ma'am. I am same. What is Pratyak should be said?
A secret ballot is a ballot in which voters cast their votes. That means no one comes to know whom you have voted for. Next question. Okay, Harsh Patel, Karthik, Athar, Yuvraj, Zoya, and Arav. All of you open your cameras first of all. Karthik, read out the second question. Read out the second question, Karthik.
Ma'am, I read.
No, but what is wrong with Karthik? Why isn't he reading? Okay, Atharv Singh, you read out the second question.
What is a property?
Yes. What is it, beta? Property? What is the answer?
Ma'am, I tell.
No, what is wrong with Atharv? Beta, Atharv, you know every answer. Why are you not answering this one? Property is something that
Belongs.
okay, Mishti, tell the answer.
What is a property? Property is something that belongs to an individual or a group of individuals. It's
Very
called
nice.
property.
Very nice. Okay, Atharv, is that clear now? Property is something that belongs to an individual or a group of individuals.
Ma'am,
Ne-
I write in chat.
What is the timeline?
Ma'am,
Yeah,
can I
no,
tell?
wait. Zoya Fatima. Zoya will tell what is a timeline.
A timeline is a series of events arranged in a chronological order.
Very nice. Timeline is a series of events arranged in a chronological order. Very good.
Then I have written the time
Please
the list of events in order they happened.
Yes, that's also correct. Name the 3 periods of history.
Please, I tell.
Harsh Patel, tell me the 3 periods of history.
Ancient period, medieval period, modern period.
Very nice, beta. Very good.
Ma'am, I write history is the study of the past and history divided into the 3 periods that are ancient period, medieval period and modern period.
Okay, beta. Then, what are elections? Or what is an election? Arav Solanki can tell. What is election?
Election in
Stuti tell.
An election is the process by which the citizens choose their leaders.
Very nice. A process by which citizens choose their leaders is called election. Now guess the word. What are the three words? Shirsh. In guess the word, tell the three words.
And please tell the answer number 5.
What are elections?
Yes, ma'am.
The process by which citizens choose their leaders is called elections. Done? Then Shirsh, tell all the three words beta and guess the word.
History coins. Ma'am, I have two.
And can I tell the third one?
Shirsh beta, I told you to tell all the three words.
Ma'am, I don't know the third one.
Oh, you don't know the third one. Okay, which is the third one? Who will tell?
Can I tell?
Yes, Zoya, tell.
And the third one is sculptures.
Very nice. It's sculptures. Sculptures. Okay, now let's come on to the last question, that is name them.
Now please write the spelling of structures.
Okay, I will write it in the chat box. Sculptures.
Then we will discuss the answer of name them.
Now, coming on to the first one, what is the study of coins?
And
All of-
numismatic.
Yes, all of you can unmute yourself and answer. The study of coins is
Numismatic.
engraved messages. What are engraved messages?
Inscription.
Inscriptions. Then third one, the study of inscriptions. What is the study of inscriptions called? No one knows? Okay, it is called epigraphy. E-P-I-G-R-A-P-H-Y. Epigraphy. Then next.
Now please.
Yes, beta.
No, no.
Epigraphy. The study of inscriptions is called epigraphy. Like the study of coins is called numismatics. So study of inscriptions is epigraphy. Then a self-written story. A story written on self. Very good. Very nice.
Autobiography.
Now it is autobiography.
Autobiography. Then what is study of the past?
Historian. Historian.
What is the study of the past called? Historian? No, not at all.
Archaeology.
No.
Ma'am, history.
Yes, only history. History is the study of the past. Why historians? Historians are people who study history. Okay, so children, here we are done with all the worksheets of SST. Now, for our CT lecture, what we are going to do is, not today, but you have to prepare it in advance. Have you heard about, have you studied in your science subject, the first aid? Have you studied about the first aid? What is the first aid? First aid. First aid. Yes, it is the immediate treatment It is the immediate treatment given to a person who has been injured.
Ma'am, it have medicines in first aid. My
Yes.
mother.
Now
Ma'am,
there are very nice, very good. She is showing her first aid box. So what all is kept there, Stuti? Stuti, tell us what is there in your first aid box.
Ma'am, cotton,
Okay.
medicine,
What kind of medicines? What kind of medicines are there? Medicine for fever, medicine for cold and cough, medicine for pain.
ma'am, like fever,
Yes, you have cotton, you have scissors, you have bandage, you have Savlon in it.
yes, ma'am.
Very good. I can see there are some ointments also. There are some tubes, some creams that can be applied immediately on some kind of pains or burns or injuries. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very nice. Very good. So children, in what all cases we provide first aid? Tell me. Shish, when do you think we provide first aid? In
Ma'am,
which all cases? Tell me any one case.
Ma'am, when a person get hurt by falling down.
Very nice. When a person gets hurt by falling down, he or she has injury. A little wound takes place on the knees, on the elbows, or anywhere. So in that case, we give first aid. Atharv Singh, what is the other case when we can provide first aid? What is the other case? Tell me. First is Shirsh has said when somebody falls down. Anyone has got any other idea in what other cases we can provide first aid? Yes, Zoya.
Ma'am, like
Ma'am, when someone is injured.
It's the same. He said when someone gets injured by falling down. Now, what kind of injury are you talking about? Any other kind of injury? Can it be used in any other way? Tell me.
yes, ma'am. Can I?
Stomach?
Yes,
In stomach ache. I don't know what Stuti is saying. Yes.
Burns.
like
Stuti, beta, speak the whole sentence and then mute yourself. You speak half of it and mute yourself. Nobody can understand what you're saying. Okay, I think we can also provide first aid if somebody gets burnt.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
there is, yes, if someone gets burnt, we can provide first aid even in that case. Any other case where first aid can be provided? Yes, Shirsh?
Ma'am, headache.
Yes, different kind of pains like headache, stomach ache, upset stomach. You have things like vomiting, loose motions, different things. And also in insect bites, dog bites, animal bites. Yes, we can provide first aid. First aid is what? The immediate treatment or the initial treatment that is given to any patient when something wrong happens. It can be a minor or a serious injury. Now, what you will do is, why do we provide first aid? You have to write down the points. We are going to do it after the exams. Don't stress yourself in your exams by preparing for it. And we are just talking in general. Only 5 minutes are left for the class to get over. So we are just discussing it in a very general and healthy way. So what is the aim? Why it is given? What is the aim to give first aid? If suppose I fall down and no first aid is given to me, what will happen? What will happen?
Ma'am,
ma'am,
You will get, ma'am, you will get weak.
Yes. What will happen? My injury or my wound will get worse. Worse का मतलब और बिगड़ जाएगा, right? It will get worse. My wound is going to get worse or anything. See, if suppose I have upset stomach and I don't take medicine immediately, what will happen? I will become weak, like Zoya said. I will feel weakness, a lot of weakness. So first aid is aimed to provide what? This immediate treatment provides, it promotes recovery. It helps you to recover, isn't it? It gives you immediate relief. Immediate relief. Suppose so many times it happens that you fall down while doing cycling or running. So what happens? How does your mother or father give you first aid? Your wound is cleaned by Savlon, isn't it? It is cleaned by some antiseptic.
Some cotton and
Yes,
Savlon.
Savlon, cotton, and some even some Betnovet kind of. Have you heard of Betnovet? It is applied on your wounds, isn't it? It's a tube. It's a
What
cream.
is that?
Betnovet is a cream. It's an ointment that is provided. It's soframycin also. Anyone has heard of soframycin? Okay, you must not have heard. These are also applied after cleaning the wound. What we do, we apply these kind of ointments. Now, what is in your hand? I could see Cipladin. What is it, Stuti? No, it's Nudic Plus. All right. I don't know about this ointment. Iodex. Now, why is Iodex applied?
Ma'am, for pain like
Muscular
on
pains. It is applied for muscular pains. We have Iodex. We also have that spray coming. What is that? Fast relief spray. You've heard of the fast relief?
Also,
Yes, Iodex also. It is applied on backaches. It is applied on any kind of muscular pains, the pain that happens inside. It is not seen. It is not visible on the skin. It is inside the skin. Okay? Then,
ma'am, I have a
yes.
muscular.
So these are different things these are different kinds of first aids that are provided. Now what you will do is you will prepare a small video, or you can read out by writing a few points why first aid is provided, what are the benefits of first aid. You can do it in any form. You can also prepare a first aid box and describe your first aid box. Like, I have this medicine in my first aid box. I have bandages, I have Band-Aid, I have Savlon, I have different ointments, and we apply this in case we are affected from so and so things. You can also include the points what immediate treatment is given when you have some insect bite. When suppose a honey bee bites you, you have the sting inside of the honeybee. What happens? How do you take it out? How do you immediately treat it? You are walking on the road. You don't have your first aid box in your hand. Do you always carry your first aid box? No, you don't. We people don't carry. What can happen if suppose I get bitten by a honeybee or any other insect? What will be my immediate treatment to it? What will I immediately do? If suppose I get bitten by a dog on road, what will the first thing be? I will
Ma'am, if
wash my wound. I will wash that area properly so that the poison or anything does not reach inside. And then I will move on to the next step. So will you be able to do all this, children?
yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am,
Very nice. So we are going
Ma'am,
to, I'll tell you when to do this. Yes, Stuti, you're saying something?
मैम आई थिंक दैट अगर कभी कभार हमारे लग जाए तो हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि ये कौन सी दवाई किस जगह
Yes.
लगानी है। अगर हमने गलत
Which
लगा दिया
medicine is to be applied when? In which case? What kind of medicine should be taken in which case? Very good point. Very nice. So I think we should end the class here now. All the best for your tomorrow's exam, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, beta. Bye to all of you.
bye, ma'am.
Take medicines on our own.
Yes, you should not take. That is also one point. but for my